Welcome to AI Shorts, the show where we talk about the intersection of machine learning and product management. As AI product managers, we're constantly making decisions while creating new products. Yet there's a few common challenges that we often face. In today's episode, we'll dive into 3 pitfalls that I've encountered throughout my career and discuss strategic thinking techniques that you can use to help make better decisions for your team. Keep in mind that there's no one-size-fits-all solution for every problem. So, we'll focus on a strategic thinking process that you can adapt to your unique situation. Are you ready to level up your decision-making game? Let's dive in. In large international companies, product managers must decide to mature a model in a single geography or deploy it across multiple geographies. To determine the best course of action, consider these 3 factors. First, quantify the monetary impact of geographic expansion. Use data to estimate the ROI of expanding to a new geography. Then, calculate the potential user base in the new region and use your initial experiment's business metrics to gauge the impact. Second, determine the good enough threshold for the existing model. As you improve your model, its business impact will eventually plateau, leading to diminishing returns. Assess if a 1 to 2% improvement in your business metric significantly affects the company's bottom line. If not, you may have reached the point where further development isn't crucial. It's important to note that the good enough threshold depends on how many users are impacted by your model. Third, compare and choose. With the quantified impact of geographic expansion and the model maturity, compare them and decide on the best course of action. Monte Carlo simulations can be helpful for accounting for uncertainty in these situations. Finally, ensure that you've built a robust MLOps pipeline before you expand to new geographies. The pipeline will help avoid accumulating tech debt, which can be difficult to resolve after geographic expansion. By considering these factors, you're better equipped to make strategic decisions around AI product development in international companies. The second product manager pitfall is prioritizing requests from stakeholders or teams. To tackle this issue, follow these steps. First, estimate the potential impact. Make rough estimates of the potential impact for each request using company data and business sense. Balance the expected impact against the effort required to build each request, collaborating closely with your engineering lead. Finally, stack rank the opportunities against each other in a spreadsheet. You'd be surprised how many data science teams and product managers never estimate the potential impact of their data science projects before getting started. Second, consider long-term effects. Evaluate if any of the requested features could enable new markets, teams, or functionality in the future. Although challenging to quantify, it's essential to consider these downstream benefits alongside the short-term financial impacts. Third, maintain a balanced pipeline. Aim for a mix of short-term and long-term features in your product pipeline tailored to your company's maturity level. For example, startups might prioritize short-term features to boost revenue quickly, while more established companies can focus on long-term investments. By following this approach, you'll be able to prioritize stakeholder requests and create a well-balanced product roadmap. The third pitfall is a common challenge for MLOps product teams: deciding what functionality to add to their MLOps platform. These centralized teams often receive many requests from different data science teams across an organization, making prioritization crucial. Here are 3 steps to help you make those decisions. First, identify collaborative partners. Look for teams that will be good partners in developing new functionality and create a shared roadmap with them. Some teams may be easy to work with based on their location. Other teams may be easier to work with based on the long-standing working relationship you've developed over the years. These are both important factors to consider. Second, focus on high-impact teams. Prioritize a select few teams for each quarter based on the value they deliver or the impact of their models. Some data science teams at a large company will have more critical models that greatly impact the business compared to other teams. Choose functionality that empowers them with new capabilities. Third, build for transferable use cases. As you add new functionality, design it with a specific use case or vertical in mind that can also be applied to other models and use cases within your company. Do not build functionality to an unusual specialty model or a business edge case. it's unlikely that the functionality will transfer to the rest of the organization. By following these steps, you can effectively prioritize and develop new functionality for your MLOps platform while maximizing the value for your organization. While some of the recommendations I've given might seem intuitive, it's easy to get lost in the noise when making strategic decisions, and many tech leaders struggle with this and fail to see the bigger picture. I hope you can relate to these common scenarios or draw parallels to your own experiences. Now, armed with a strategic thinking process, you're better equipped to navigate these situations and make well-informed decisions for your team. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time.